Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different here. I usually film some extreme cleaning motivation. I clean multiple areas of the house all combined in one video. But today is going to be a little bit more of that real life clean with me. I'm going to share with you just a regular weekday cleaning. My house is a little out of order. As you can see, we have toys, random things everywhere. So we're all going to work together to get this house back in shape. And that's going to be this week's video. So I hope you enjoy it. I know it's a little bit different, not super crazy long, but I figured a lot of you will probably really appreciate this. This is more of that real life clean with me. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so today's video was filmed yesterday. So I filmed this Thursday around 4:30, and basically I was cooking dinner and I was looking around at the house and just thinking we really need to tidy up. And on days like this where the house is a little bit more lived in, we all pitch in together to get the house in order. It's not something that I do every single day by myself. It is everyone's responsibility to pick up after themselves. So that is basically what we are doing today, just working together as a family to get the house in order. Hopefully I know it gets clean because I'm obviously editing this video, but my goal when I was filming this was to hopefully have a spotless house by the end of the night. That way we could wake up Friday morning and just have a fresh, clean start for the weekend. So while we are cleaning, I am also making dinner. So you'll notice that I kind of jump around a lot while I'm cleaning, and I think it's just because I have a lot going on in my mind. It's hard for me to stay on one simple task. You know, it's funny. Have y'all seen those TikTok videos where the mom is talking about cleaning and how she'll go from cleaning the fan to mopping the floors, then wiping down the baseboards? And that is me. 1000% every single time I clean, one thing just leads to another, and next thing you know, I realize I haven't gotten anywhere. So sometimes I have to just gather myself. I'm like, okay, you were working on cleaning the kitchen island, get back over there and work on cleaning the kitchen island.
There's another side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know.
For dinner tonight, we are having basically it's a baked fajita. This is a HelloFresh recipe. This is not sponsored by any means, but this was super good, and I feel like it would be really easy to recreate. You're basically just gonna make tacos, roll them up into a pan that has butter on it, or you could even use olive oil. And after you have them all laid out, then you're going to once again add butter or olive oil to the top of them and bake them till they are crispy. And then you add your toppings when they're all done and kind of eat it with a fork and a knife, and it is so good.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no back, we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you?
Show her again.
Come here. Okay. Okay, bring it up.
Okay.
It's gonna go right here. And you're gonna keep this arm bent, but don't crush it. You're gonna hold it right there in that pocket.
Well, how did you get
Wait, watch Daddy. Watch him. Hold on, I gotta get this. This is funny.
So you got it? Okay, everybody can see it? How's it go through your arm? Alright, and it goes right here, and then it's gone. It goes all the way through my arm, and then into there, see?
At this point, dinner was done. We had already had some family time. It was right around 6:30, so I'm going to go ahead and get the kitchen tackled really fast. Luckily, whenever I am cooking, I do kind of clean as I go, so it's not too bad. It's just basically putting the leftovers away and loading up the dishwasher. And in this case, I will be hand washing the dishes because there wasn't enough to make a full load. So I'm just going to unload it first, and then we'll get started on washing the dishes.
We both said some awful words, and I know that we both got hurt. But I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. We can't let this slip away. You know that I want you to stay. 'Cause I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Don't run away. We can't let this go to waste. I don't want nobody else. Don't let this go to waste.
Alright, so for the dishes, I'm just putting them in the dishwasher so that way they can drain. That way they're not on the countertop. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the countertops using these Lysol wipes. I don't use these every single day, but I like to do it occasionally just to make sure that the countertops are nice and disinfected.
I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
Oh, I hit it.
Did you hit my tripod?
I hit it.
The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
No, don't touch it. These are hooks. I didn't mean to. I mean, obviously open it.
You want me to do that? Can you do this?
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side of you can't see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side. If only for a while. I'm going through changes, and so are you.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mop the floor using my O-Cedar mop and that Tide hot water mixture that y'all see me use all the time or hear me use. It is wonderful, highly recommend. You're gonna wanna do 1 teaspoon of Tide per gallon of water. And if that is too much Tide, just cut back a little bit. You'll know when you mop the floor, if you feel it and it feels like there's like a residue, you probably use a little too much. Just try to cut back a little bit. This stuff goes a long way. I don't even feel like you need a whole teaspoon. It works so good. I feel like my floors have been cleaner than ever. When we first bought our house, I was really struggling to keep up with the tile floors. There's so many to mop, and I mean, it's crazy how fast they get dirty, but I really do feel like the Tide and water mixture is the best floor cleaner, at least for us. And now I'm going to go ahead and use this baby oil to wipe down my appliances. This was recommended by a subscriber, so thank you so much for recommending this. I am blown away. It works so good. Holy crap.
Where's my
She's in her room.
bag?
Dang. That works like better than anything I've ever used on the appliances. Do this at your own risk though. I haven't looked this up to see if it's safe. I should look it up. All right, so in just a minute, you'll hear me talk about this with my husband, but I'm just using a microfiber cloth and also just a dab of baby oil, and 1 little drop goes a long way. This is going to save me so much scrubbing. I mean, seriously, you guys, you have to try this. Like, you have to. Baby?
Yeah.
Somebody told me a hack for cleaning appliances.
Yeah?
Baby oil.
Yeah, looks very nice.
They haven't looked this clean since we got here. That's crazy, right? And all those appliance cleaners are so expensive. I'm ending today's video off with a load of laundry. I have been back to doing that 1 load a day, and it has been helping so much. But here's just a quick reminder how the house looked before we got started today. It was a complete disaster, but now it is nice and clean, and I'm ready to tackle my Friday morning. Thank you so much for watching today. Please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Make sure that you have your notifications on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I appreciate every one of you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.